BTS's Taehyung boldly uploaded a super intimate photo with his partner, Jungkook, straight from the VIP stands of the World Cup final. This action was taken right after the two successfully rocked the stadium with a surprise performance of their hit song Dynamite before the second half began. As soon as the final whistle blew and Spain was confirmed as the champion, Taehyung hesitantly flaunted their romantic relationship to millions of followers on Instagram. In the photo, which went viral in a matter of seconds, Taehyung is seen protectively wrapping his arm around Jungkook, who is flashing a wide smile against the backdrop of the festive stadium. The explosion of euphoria from Spain's winning goal seemingly prompted Jungkook to spontaneously embrace Taehyung tightly, leading the idol to capture the intimate moment without a care for their status. Even the agency, which usually remains silent, has now released a resigned statement asking the public to support their private happiness. Army, welcome back to VKOOK. Today we've got another exciting update you won't want to miss, so stay tuned until the end. Sensational! BTS's Taehyung uploaded an intimate photo with Jungkook while watching the World Cup final. Netizens react, "I can't handle this." The virtual world was once again thrown into a frenzy by a romantic gesture from two BTS members, Taehyung and Jungkook, which successfully set social media ablaze in a matter of seconds. After keeping fans speculating about their closeness for so long, the highly anticipated moment finally arrived on the world's biggest sporting stage. Their presence was not only as performers, but also as a couple ready to show their support for one another in front of millions of eyes watching the final match. Before the atmosphere in the VIP stands heated up due to their personal post, Taehyung and Jungkook had already rocked the entire stadium with an incredible surprise performance. Right before the whistle for the second half was blown, all BTS members took to the main stage and performed their global hit song, Dynamite. The highly energetic and charismatic performance successfully ignited the spirit of the spectators in the stadium, serving as a perfect opening before the tension of the match peaked again on the green field. However, the real surprise only began after their duties on stage were completed and the members returned to the VIP area. Not long after the final whistle blew, signaling the end of the match, Taehyung immediately shocked his millions of Instagram followers with an unexpected post. The tall artist posted a photo showing his emotional closeness with his partner, Jungkook, amidst the roaring celebration of the winning team in the background. In the photo that instantly went viral, Taehyung could be seen affectionately wrapping his arm around Jungkook's shoulders from behind, pulling his partner's body closer into his embrace. Jungkook himself could not hide his happiness, flashing his signature wide bunny smile directly at the camera. Taehyung's affectionate gaze as he looked at Jungkook's face from the side made the photo feel incredibly intimate and filled with a warm romantic vibe. This bold display of affection immediately triggered hysterical reactions from their loyal fans, ARMY, all over the world. Many did not expect that after performing so professionally and fiercely on stage with the other BTS members, the two could instantly transition into such a sweet couple. Taehyung's courage in publishing their relationship on a platform as massive as Instagram was seen as a highly romantic and manly declaration of love. It did not take long for the post to break social media interaction records, with the number of likes surpassing tens of millions within just a few minutes. The hashtags for Taehyung and Jungkook's names, as well as the term TAEKOOK, instantly skyrocketed to the top of the global trending topics across various digital platforms. The comment section on Taehyung's account was immediately flooded with millions of reactions from netizens who confessed to being shocked and deeply moved by their public display of affection. Most netizens wrote comments in capital letters to express their uncontrollable excitement. Expressions like, "I can't handle seeing them this happy," or "This is the true definition of working while dating on an international level," dominated the timeline. Many also praised how Taehyung always treats Jungkook very gently and protectively, even when they are in a public place filled with thousands of pairs of eyes. In the VIP stands area itself, several eyewitnesses spotted the two top idols whispering and laughing together throughout the remainder of the second half. Jungkook, wearing an oversized jacket, occasionally rested his head on Taehyung's broad shoulders during highly tense moments of the match. These small yet meaningful interactions made the public even more convinced that their romantic relationship was indeed very mature and built on mutual trust. This phenomenon also proved that the romantic relationship they are pursuing receives immense support from their surroundings and fans. Instead of receiving criticism, their courage to appear as they are as a couple amidst their busy global careers actually garnered a lot of praise. The public viewed them as a representation of a young couple who support each other's dreams without having to sacrifice their personal happiness. This World Cup final night was ultimately remembered not only as a night of celebration for the football team lifting the championship trophy, but also as a historic night for Taehyung and Jungkook's relationship. With just one meaningful intimate photo post, they successfully carved a beautiful moment that will never be forgotten by millions of fans. Now, the world has officially witnessed how their love continues to shine brightly amidst the glamour of the global spotlight. Long before that legendary photo appeared on the phone screens of millions of people, a highly intense romantic drama was actually unfolding in the stadium's VIP stands. The atmosphere around Taehyung and Jungkook's seats was very tense, along with the final minutes of the match which ran very fiercely and thrillingly. The magnificent stadium spotlights combined with the roar of thousands of supporters who cheered endlessly, creating an atmosphere that highly stirred the emotions of anyone present, including the two global stars who could not take their eyes off the green field. The tension finally broke apart when a powerful kick from a Spanish player successfully pierced the opponent's goal and created a very dramatic winning goal in the crucial minutes. The entire stadium immediately exploded into a roar of spectators who jumped with joy, celebrating the historic moment in an incredibly festive way. Amidst the chaos and massive euphoria of the crowd, Jungkook, who deeply loves sports, could not contain his excitement, spontaneously turning around and immediately hugging Taehyung's body very tightly. The tight and emotionally joyful embrace seemed to be the trigger for Taehyung, who from the beginning had been paying close attention to his partner's every move. Instead of being distracted by Spain's victory celebration on the field, Taehyung's focus was completely locked onto Jungkook in his arms, who was laughing freely with eyes sparkling with happiness. Feeling that this moment was too beautiful and precious to pass up, Taehyung quickly held Jungkook's shoulders tighter, pulled out his phone, and captured their intimate portrait with the partying stadium as the background. Without a single doubt, and as if no longer caring about their status as the biggest idols in the world, Taehyung immediately hit the upload button on his personal Instagram account that very night. At that exact second, amidst the roaring of millions of people celebrating the new football world champion, Taehyung seemed to want to emphasize to the world that the real winner that night was himself, who possessed Jungkook's heart. This impulsive yet love-filled action became clear proof that while the world was busy partying for a trophy, for Taehyung and Jungkook, their real world belonged only to the two of them in that corner of the stands. Following the uproar that continued to roll like a snowball across various social media platforms, the public and the media naturally directed their eyes toward the management. All this time, the issue of closeness among BTS members had always been a matter that was tightly guarded, but Taehyung's bold upload this time seemed to leave no room for the agency to remain silent. After keeping quiet for several hours and leaving millions of fans holding their breath waiting for certainty, the agency finally released a highly anticipated official statement regarding the intimate photo at the World Cup stadium. Instead of providing a cliché denial typically issued by entertainment agencies in general, the statement released this time felt very relaxed yet full of hidden support. In its brief release to the media, the agency representative only conveyed a short yet deeply meaningful sentence, stating that the matter was entirely a part of their artists' private lives and asked the public to extend support for the happiness of the two. The sentence, which seemed yielding yet full of blessings, was immediately interpreted by netizens and the international media as an indirect official confirmation regarding the romantic relationship status of Taehyung and Jungkook. Leave your positive comments here. The best comment will be pinned as a way to honor their love. Thank you to everyone who continues to support this channel. May God reward all of your kindness. This video reflects my personal opinion and interpretation. It is made for entertainment purposes only and does not represent confirmed facts.